So hey Dwinell, thank you for joining the call and be willing to share your experience with the accelerator for people who
Of
might
course.
watch this video. So my first
Yeah.
question to you is, what was your background? So before you joined the accelerator, what was your situation? What were you doing?
So I was working inside of like a sales representative and like as a customer service. It was like a mix of the two. And I had about 7 years of experience, like in customer support and sales and, customer success. And I just felt stuck in like customer service roles. And I've been doing it for 3 years
Yeah.
and had bigger goals. So I was just making around maybe like 55-ish thousand. And the company I used to work with was like a small software, but I wanted to go, my own way, make more money. So yeah.
Just like grow in your career. I totally get that. I mean, that's probably one of the main things about people who want to join the accelerator. They just want to get to the next level in their career, make more money, get to a more senior role, a better role perhaps. So once you did join the accelerator, how was it from start to finish? What was your experience like? And what gave you that conviction to get started?
So I joined the accelerator about like 4 months ish, I think it was, and it was the best career decision I ever made. We initially had like the consultation, and I was glad you guys specialized in tech and sale roles,
Hmm.
but that was like my background. So the onboarding was smooth. I really liked the program. It was like structured and everything like that. Then you guys started applying like to jobs, and I started getting the emails from the recruiters, and I kept seeing like a ton of emails, interviewers being like booked, and I was blown away.
Very, very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. So, so you joined the accelerator, you had like a good onboarding, the program was good, the team was good to you. So it seems like, you're pretty happy with the experience, but now let's talk about your results. So what end results did you actually see? How many interviews? Did you get any job offers? What did they look like?
Yeah,
So, share that with us.
yeah. So like in the first month, we got a couple interviews booked, and I was pretty happy to see almost all of them. They were like way higher in salary, and like there were some companies in there too, like Airbnb, Stripe, and like Yelp as well. And in the end, the way I got about it, about 16 interviews and then two job offers. I chose like the customer success at Yelp because they were a pretty big company, and the pay is about 75,000. So I'm very excited about it.
That's awesome, man. Congrats on the new job. And so you got like a 20K, 20K salary raise on top from
Thanks. Yeah.
55 to 75. And now you work at
Yeah.
a huge tech company, Yelp. It's a big tech company. So kudos to you on that. I always tell my the candidates that join the accelerator, like, we can help you get the interviews, get you the opportunities, but you also have to pull your weight in terms of just passing the
In the
interviews.
yeah.
And then you prepared really really hard. You took the interview coaching sessions our team provided you, and you were really prepared. And yeah, you deserve it, man. Yelp is a great company. Final question for you. So what are your final thoughts about the program? Your final verdict? Would you recommend it to other people? What do you think?
Well, I'm honestly grateful for you and like your team's help and helping me like pivot into a better job. And like I said, I felt stuck in like a nut in the place that I was in, and now I'm getting closer to my career goals. And the program itself was obviously super good, and it saved me a ton of time. And I had to show up to the interviews, and it wasn't much into it. It was a smooth ride. It was smooth sailing, so I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Awesome to hear about your experience, your story, where you started, how what you like finalized with your result, and you're an awesome customer to work with as well. And I hope people who watch this video, they're able to relate to how you started as well, and hopefully, your story can, convince them to join our accelerator. And thank you for
Yeah.
taking the time, Dwinell, and take care.